Hello, Armchair Ninjas. Here we go. The moment of truth. The Hot Ones Challenge. Rich, what do you think, bro?
I think this is not going to be good. But it's not going to be good for you either, so...
No.
This could be fun.
So for everyone that isn't familiar with Rich and I, we host the Armchair Ninja Podcast, a weekly podcast that covers American Ninja Warrior and all obstacle course racing shows. Tons of fun. Check us out. But without further ado, let's get into it. We've got all three main Hot Ones hot sauces. And then, just to mix it up a little bit, we got Yucateco. This is like one of the fun old school hot sauces that they have. It's kind of like a middle ground. And then, we're ending it with Da Bomb, the Scorcher, the one that everybody talks about. Okay, so I know on the show it ends with the Last Dab. It's like a super hot sauce and everything. But from everything I've seen and all the super fans know, Da Bomb is what it's really about when it comes to the most spicy stuff. So we're going to do that last, y'all. Okay? We're going to mix it up a little bit, and we're going to ask each other some questions about American Ninja Warrior, but I'm going to leave some timestamps in the description if you just want to see the reactions to the hot sauce. I got you guys covered. Rich, what do you think, man?
I'm ready to go. This is going to be... I don't do hot stuff regularly, but I think I can handle it. We'll see.
He's going to do a lot better than me. I'll tell you right now, I do not do spicy. I can't do hot Cheetos. I can't do curry. I can't do none of that. Why I thought of doing this, I could not tell you. I'm an idiot. This is going to suck. But if you guys came for some pain, I mean, I got you guys covered because this is not going to end pretty for me. Like, this is going to be rough, bro.
You think you can make it all 5?
I'm going to have to. I'm not going to chicken out. I'm going to be a hot mess. Like, really a hot freaking mess. But I'm going to do it. By the way, children warning, I don't cuss a lot, but I'm probably going to cuss during this. I'm going to try my hardest not to, but bro, like, when it comes to around here, it's going to be bad. I've tried this before, and it's already bad, so... Okay, so I'm going to get this out of the shot because, I mean, y'all know what's going to happen, okay? So, I'm going to have the plate right here. We got some chicken nuggets. That's how we're going to do this. And let's pour it on the plate. So the first one, the classic. First time trying this. You've never had this either, right?
I've never had any of these.
So I'm excited. So, just going to pour it on the plate. So it's chunky.
Yeah.
Interesting. So go ahead, grab it.
So let's get in here.
What do you think? Eat the whole wing? Like, just douse it on, or what?
I don't know. Let's just do her up.
I'm going to...
Oh, you're just going to... Well, I ain't going half in. If you're doing that, let's do her.
Let's go crazy. All right. Sorry, guys. So,
here we go.
There you go. All right. Cheers, my man. I know this is the easy one, and it's already tingling.
I was saying, is that ketchup?
Why did I agree to this? All right.
Dude, tell me. You're not suffering from that.
I'm not going to tell you anything, then.
That's nothing.
I plead the fifth. All right. Go ahead and ask me a question.
All right, so we've done 227 podcast episodes at this point. What is the one ninja you'd love to have on the podcast that we haven't had on yet?
Dang. You going out with a body blow. Wow.
Yeah. Calling you out.
Ooh. I would really like to pick the brain of Levi Muhlenberg. He's one, like, for the older seasons of American Ninja Warrior, like the original seasons, he was like the big guy. And he just fell off the face of the earth, so to speak. It just went completely like nomad, you know, doing his farm thing. But I just really want to pick his brain about what it was like. But other than that, I don't know. A part of me wants to interview Isaac Caldiero just to see what, like, everything he went through and his side of the story of everything.
Sure.
But I know there is some controversy with that. Oh, man. Well, who would you pick?
I'm going to throw it back to me. I want Barclay Stockton to come on, and I feel like that's going to happen. To my disservice, I haven't asked her yet, so...
Barclay, I got you covered. Yeah, shout out. Barclay Stockett's amazing. I think she would be fantastic on the podcast. And yeah, we should definitely make that happen. I feel like there's an obvious answer like that I'm just blanking on, man. It was like really, really fun.
We haven't had Drew on. We hadn't had a couple of the big names. Like Sean Bryan has been crushing it.
And he wants to be on the podcast too. Sean Bryan. Shout out, bro. But yeah, maybe Drew Dreschel or Sean Bryan. Those are some big ones that I feel like a lot of people want to hear, just what they have to say. So that's a good one. I will co-sign. So now I get to ask a question to Rich. All right. What led you to creating the Armchair Ninja Podcast? I know you said you answered this question before on the podcast, but for our newer listeners, just in brief.
Briefly, wanted to create a podcast. Didn't know what about it first. Wanted to actually have a spot to go and talk through some stuff. And I was looking at different topics, and I kind of circled back to that old saying is create something that you want that it doesn't exist, basically. So I kept looking for an American Ninja Warrior podcast, and I couldn't find one. I was like, you know what? Even though I don't run the course, even though I don't know any of these competitors, let's just try it. Let's see how it goes. And it's gone great. I've been very happy with it.
And it's been a wild ride. Everybody that's joined us for all this. What episode number are we on right now?
228 comes out this week.
That's insane. Yeah. So this next one is El Yucateco Chili Habanero. I've had this one before, and it is not fun. So, sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Is that on the on camera? All right, yeah.
We are in frame.
Let's do this.
Let's make it happen.
All right, I'm going all in.
Let's do this.
Why did I pour that much? Okay, so
Like dunked it right in there.
All right, let's do this. It's gonna get so bad. So, the flavor, it's really bitter, but I don't know. It's a sharp punch, but it's short-lived. Oh no, I shouldn't say.
I was gonna say it's got some kick to it. That's got some heat. That's about my limit, actually. Now I'm worried because I like hot stuff, but that's about where I like it. So that means there's 3 more to go. This is not gonna be good.
This is not gonna end well, guys. My fiance's behind the camera just dying laughing. You're trying to bomb after this.
All right.
All right, so I got a question now.
Right.
God, why did I agree to this? Rich, if you could change something about American Ninja Warrior, what would it be? It doesn't have to be bad. It can be maybe for the good, maybe an idea.
Oh, I got
whatever you feel.
I got an easy one. That power tower for the city finals is not good. It is not an acceptable test for these ninjas to get something that is so important, so critical. It is the biggest prize we've ever had next to the $1 million. To get that safety pass for Vegas, stage 1 and 2, you gotta earn it more than that. It is just an upper body obstacle. We need some real ninja tests. We need some balance. We need some laches. We need something. They're just monkey
Just
barring
go
way out. I
just
mean, it's
go
so
crazy.
easy. So easy. I would totally do it.
Yeah. So you're saying like Ultimate Beastmaster, just like do all this crazy flips, but like a variety of obstacles, not just one single technique over and over again with the handholds, but like a variety of things.
The qualifiers one's perfectly fine. Like,
Yeah, that one's
I'd
dope.
rather they reuse that than do the one they used for the finals.
I co-sign, man. I mean, it was dope. And what's interesting is that we have a precedent with Ninja versus Ninja, where ninjas are already competing against each other. You know, so it's already there. It's already there.
It is.
You can do some more stuff to it. I co-sign. I feel you. It could even be something where, now I wouldn't say race against each other on the course, but yeah, you can do a variety of things. Like maybe it's just, I don't know, some like crazy chimney climb, or ultimate salmon ladder or something.
Rope climb, just a straight up rope climb between them. I know you love that.
Yeah, my throat is hurting. All right, you go ahead, man.
All right, second question for you. If you could go on any YouTube series or podcast as a guest, which one would you do?
Well, it ain't gonna be Hot Ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Screw that. I'm sweating. God, that's a good question. Okay. I wouldn't mind being on Good Mythical Morning with Rhett and Link.
Oh.
They're really entertaining. They're really fun with their guests. I like them. But a part of me as a viewer I feel like the viewers might just be like, get this person off the screen. So maybe that isn't, and maybe Hot Ones is the right show simply because there's so much dedicated to the guests and getting to know the guests.
Right.
Other than that, though, there's some really fun shows on YouTube. I'm trying to think of some athletic shows. I have an athletic background, so something maybe in the form of showing my athleticism.
What about something like helping the Try Guys with Ninja War with Spartan or something like.
Yeah. For all of y'all that don't know, like, even though A&W is something I talk about, like, the thing that I do the most is obstacle course racing. Multi-time trifecta runner. I do a lot of stuff. Marathons, top marathons, all that stuff. So that might be something that maybe it would be fun because I could be like, let's do it! Let's go! Pick up that boulder and just run, damn it!
I'd watch that.
So, maybe I don't have to be a drill instructor, but like something fun,
Yeah. That'd be good.
No offense, but I would love to see you do like a Spartan race, just because that would be entertaining as heck.
It would be too, yeah.
It would be the equivalent of this physically,
And it'd be like you're going to be with the hot stuff. Yeah, it would be me suffering the entire time.
I'm already sweating. God. Okay. Let's do this. All right. So next, I'm really excited about this one because on the show, Los Calientes is one that like a lot of people really enjoy. They say that it's very tasty, but it's probably hot. So let's pour this one on. Oh, okay.
Hey, we're doing this again.
All right. Go ahead, my man.
Let's get in there. More. There we go.
And shout out to Rent and Link. Let's dink it and sink it.
That was good.
Instant flavor, like sweetness. It doesn't taste like mango habanero, but it's got like that fruitiness and that spice to it. Similar.
It tastes similar to something, and I can't place it. But it's really good. I see why they like it.
Maybe it builds or something, but it's not spicy, I feel like.
Not really. Let's see. We'll answer some questions and see if it keeps just eating in the back of our throat here.
Yeah, it's.
It doesn't taste that.
That was maybe I needed to switch Yucateco.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad, but I'm getting a runny nose, so it beats a builder.
Oh wait, I gotta kick off the first question here for you.
Huh.
Right? You have to watch one entire season of either Ninja Warrior UK or Spartan Ultimate Challenge. Which one are you gonna pick and why?
Those shows suck so much.
A whole season, beginning to end.
Y'all, if you guys never watch A&W UK, it's so bad. Just the way they produce it and everything, it's like, I don't know, just so goofy and dumb. Like, it's like, ho ho ho, like, the sound effects and everything, it's just dumb.
It's almost like the old, what is that called? Extreme Elimination Challenge or whatever it was.
Yeah, MXC.
Yeah.
But not, MXC was
good.
entertaining. This is not entertaining. Honestly, I would watch a Spartan show. At least a Spartan show, like, it's very corny. It's like, it reeks of like old school A&W, where they would go way too hard in terms of the dramatics, and it's like long, like looking at the sunsets, and you're just like, come on, get it on, or get on with it. But I can deal with that because at least it's not offensive to me. I feel like A&W UK is just awful in every way, shape, or form. What about you?
I'm gonna go the opposite and say I go Ninja Warrior UK. If I could pick the newer seasons, I hear it's better. I would give it another shot. I couldn't stand Spartan Ultimate
Take your word for it.
Never really caught up. Never really. It seemed to get worse, if anything. So I think Ninja Warrior UK's turned it around from what I hear. So I would give it. I'm not going to give it another shot, but if I had to choose, that's the one I would pick.
So I will say, this hot sauce builds like it's a creeper.
It's slowly.
It stings and everything, but I still don't think it packs the punch that El Yucateco does.
No, it didn't. Not really.
But it's very pleasant in the flavor. I mean, it's something that's one that I would eat on a regular basis.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't ask you your question. So, if you were to start a second podcast, because really this is his baby. He's like the guy that runs the whole ship. I'm just here for support, being goofy. If you were to start a second podcast, what would it be about?
It's funny because I don't really know offhand. I think I would pick something more general. I wouldn't do the two general ones. There's so many people who have podcasts that are like them and their buddies hanging out in the basement, drinking and just talking about whatever, pop culture. I'd pick something specific but maybe more with a broader base. So maybe, you know what? I would pick something that would be more research-based, less just conversation. So a history podcast or a science podcast of some kind that I could build a season, release it week after week, and have more time to prepare and make it more produced.
Much respect. I personally would go the opposite. I want nothing rehearsed, planned, or anything. I just want to be a hot mess of a show. I don't know. Maybe I would go a separate route. Rather than doing a podcast, I would probably do a YouTube video series, just maybe covering food, like me trying out different foods, because if you guys go to my Instagram, like, I eat bugs and weird crap like that. So maybe something, like, not to the effect of eating bugs and stuff, but maybe trying out different foods around, like, California, or, like, you know, stuff like that. Maybe like the Worth It series. That's another show I'd be on, honestly. Like, Worth It. Try the best food in the world. Heck yeah, man. But yeah, maybe something like that. Otherwise, maybe just reviewing movies or video games. Something entertainment-based. I have a big passion for stuff in the entertainment medium. So, you ready to move on? This is where it gets scorching, y'all. So this traditionally ends Hot Ones, the Last Dab. So this is made with... just so everybody knows, this is the Scorpion edition. So it's not with Pepper X, but it's with Moruga Scorpions, which I hear stings a little bit more. It's a little bit more painful.
Of course it is.
Sorry, buddy. So, let's see. I hear it's chunky. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, that's not coming. Ooh. You guys see that?
Rotate it.
Get a good look at that?
Keep going, keep going. There we go.
Yeah, that's chunky, y'all.
And they did like little tiny dabs, and we're gonna like do a little more here, aren't we?
Well, I mean, they already had it on the wing.
Oh no!
That's chunky. Smell it, bro.
Alright.
It just smells like pain.
I'm scared. I'm officially scared.
Alright, here we go.
Let's do her.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, that's not bad.
I hate you.
Ah! That's got a little kick.
It hurts so much. Go ahead, Doug. Just
you want me to ask the question?
Just stop.
Alright, I'll ask the question. I'm fine. It's not that bad. So, the producers of A&W are excited to show your run, but they're clearly making it a horse ab segment, as we call it. So they're really playing it up in the stupid way that you hate. Do you stop them? And how do you rescue it, if you do? If you don't? Oh god, it's kicking.
I apologize to whoever was on Hot Ones, and I just look at the Last Dab, I'm like, you punk. You should. Oh. This hurts. It's immediate, and it stings so bad.
You know what? The stupid thing I did
My
was
tongue.
I flipped the nugget over.
I did too. It hit your tongue?
So I had it with the hot side up, but I rolled it over so it just like wiped down my tongue, like all of it. Oh, she's hitting hard.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I have no idea what you said.
Okay. So the producers of A&W are making you into the next horse abs. Are you going to stop them, or are you going to go? How are you going to rescue it if you don't?
Damn, that's a good question. So horse abs, if you're not familiar with American Ninja Warrior, is just a very infamous segment where they spend like 3 minutes showing this dude with shirt off, glistening like sparkly abs.
Yeah.
Really weird porn music playing in the background. It's just so ridiculous and dumb. You're like, oh, I hate everything about this. I hate this guy. Nothing. I'm sure he's a nice guy in real life, but it's just so ridiculous. And then he gets on the course and he falls on like the first or second obstacle. And you're like, I hate everything and I hate everyone and screw the show. Oh God. If they try to make me into horse abs, I don't know if I'd want like what's better to be on the show in front of a live audience of millions of people, but be like, I don't necessarily think hated because I don't know how many people would necessarily hate it as much as I do.
Right.
But just be like mocked.
Oh. In a way, it'd be worse for you because you've ranted about it so many times. If they did that to you, it kind of makes you look like a hypocrite almost. But you don't have any control. That's the thing that we can't stress enough. With horse abs, as we have named them,
Motorcyclist,
is it's not his choice, right? He's there, he's doing his segment, and that's how it comes out in the end. But
yeah. So the good news is this actually has like a half-life. I think it's calming down.
you think?
It hurts. It hurts, but it's not at the point where it used to.
I can feel it like contracting my tongue. My tongue is trying to swallow itself.
Yeah, it stings really bad. Like I feel like my tongue is like I don't know, like reacting like
it's folding in on itself. It's just
Yeah.
feeling like it's just pulling like this.
So I'm gonna go personal with you, bro.
Oh boy.
Other than your family, what is your greatest accomplishment in life?
Greatest accomplishment.
Yeah, man. Like everybody always says, "Oh, my children," blah blah blah.
Right. Let's
hear it.
Oh. Greatest accomplishment. Oh my God! Like, what the heck kind of question is that? Especially when my tongue is like hurting. I'm gonna go. I guess professionally, I'm very proud of where I've gotten with my career. I progressed. It wasn't a direct shot. It was from ground up. Tech 1, Tech 2, built my way up to being a senior analyst. Very happy with my job. Very happy with the company I work for. You Wyndham. Yeah, I'm very professionally very fulfilled with where I'm at.
And you're like a high level like IT person. Like
Yeah, I do IT work and I do like for hotels. So I make sure that the systems all work. That's why I'm here. Actually, that's why I'm in California right now.
Yeah,
So
awesome. For those of y'all that don't know, me, the other guy that's all crazy and everything, librarian. Who'da thunk? Yes, librarians can be fun sometimes.
What about you? What about you? Let's toss it over to you. Actually, other than obviously I'm very proud of your relationship, your pending marriage. Other than that,
I love you, Sarah, out there. What am I most proud of? Honestly, I'm just most proud of where I am now in life, simply because I did not grow up in the best of neighborhoods or, like have the... Yeah, I had a wonderful, like, loving parents, everything like that. Nothing bad like that. But the area I grew up in was really, like, poor. There was a lot of gangs and a lot of stuff like that, And I grew up with, like, literally teachers telling me, not necessarily that I wouldn't amount to anything, but there's only so much you can do in life, And one thing that I always said is I will never allow where I grew up define who I am as a person. And I'm really proud of the fact that now I have freaking 3 college degrees, finishing my master's, next year, and going on for more after that, and having a predominant good career. So just the fact that I can say that I've not been a statistic, so to speak.
Yeah, that's cool.
Not to mention, I can also give back to students and people that in similar situations I do. Shout out to the Words Alive nonprofit organization. They do amazing work for children that come from really hard upbringings, similar to mine. And yeah, all nonprofits, people like that, please support your local nonprofits. All right.
And soon we can both be proud of completing this challenge.
I've dreaded this moment. I gotta say, I'm actually feeling okay. I'm shocked. Now I understand. Like, the Last Dab, now, granted, this is the Scorpion edition. I don't know. Like, you want to put an asterisk on it if you want, guys. But I'm feeling okay right now. But this is the one. The Last Dab. The real thing.
The bomb.
Or, sorry, the bomb. Thank you. I'm terrified of this. This smells awful. You got a good shot? Alright, let's see it come out. It says, use sparingly.
Oh, yeah. Sure, yeah. That looks sparing.
Well, let's do this.
I don't like the fact that the last one's hitting me harder than you. I don't know what happened there, but it's still kind of sticking with me.
I have to say, before we start this, I have been a hardened fan of Hot Ones since season 1. And the Last Dab, I believe, started in season 2. Maybe season 3, but I'm pretty sure it's season 2. And I've always wanted to try this, but I've always been terrified. Here is my chance to try it. And I am absolutely scared. What do you think this is going to be like?
I don't know. I am a recent fan of Hot Ones, and it looked pretty scary. It did not look like a fun time. It looked like Gordon Ramsay was suffering a lot, even though he looked fine through most of them. So now I'm a little terrified.
I hear it tastes awful. So let's see. All right, here's my dip, and you guys got to go all the way.
All right.
So good.
Yeah. Well, let's just get her done.
Don't want to eat this. All right. Here we go. Cheers. Armchair Ninja Podcast. Represent.
Oh, why did I smell it?
It's not media, but I know it's going to. Too bad.
Can't wait till it hits your tongue. Oh. Seriously?
It's not hurt.
Ah! Oh, God.
It builds? Someone.
Oh. That is not even funny. Ah! Oh, God.
This was the worst thing. What are you going to say?
The tears are just immediate. Ugh.
It's not so bad. It hurt the cop.
Oh. Do you want me to ask the question, or you want to try?
Go.
So this is the challenge question. Starting with last season and working backwards, list the stage 3 finalists for each year, as far back as you can.
Screw your question. I don't know what you said.
Okay, who went to stage 3 last year?
I went to stage 3 last year.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's so much worse than the Last Dab.
Jump
So
right.
much worse.
I really don't know how to describe the pain of this. It stings so bad. Sean Bryan.
Yep.
Drew Dressel.
Yep.
Am I forgetting someone?
No, I'll give you. That's it.
Okay.
Last year, the year before, who was it?
John Bryan, Drew Dressel. No, not Drew Dressel.
Nope.
Joe Morawski, I know that. And
Nope.
Nigel Richardson.
Good job. Can you think of the year before that?
I can't. Okay. It really hurts, y'all. It's weird. As soon as you start talking, it hurts.
Yeah, it's so much worse. That's, I think, the point of the show. We make you talk, and it just gets worse and worse. Oh.
Drew Dressel, Joe Morawski. Daniel Gill.
Are you trying to do the year before?
Nigel Richardson. I don't freaking know. I'm just trying to think.
You get the last 2 seasons.
Now it's time for you to talk. So, for all that y'all that know me on podcast, I do some epic rant sometimes. And I just go ham on like stupid crap that happens or stupidity that happens and just have some fun with it. I don't know what I'm saying. Rich, you're known as the calm one that doesn't, go ham.
Right.
Right now, I want you to go ham on these hot sauces, in particular, the Last Dab. I want to hear you just get angry or excited or whatever. Do an epic rant on the bomb.
Sure.
And I'm going to go dry my face.
Right. Oh, this is the worst challenge. You suck. Da Bomb is the worst hot sauce of this whole collection and the worst hot sauce I've ever had. It is burning my mouth. It is shredding the insides of my throat. It is the worst. Shame on this sauce. It's just ruined sauces. It's ruined hot sauces for everyone. It's ruined hot sauces for you. It's ruined hot sauces for you. And it is definitely ruined hot sauces for me. I am never eating this again. And the heck with you for making me eat this. Done. I am out.
That's really legit. Really, God. This sucks. Alright. One last thing. Sarah, my fiance, I love my life. Come here. Come here. She's done so much crap. Now, to be fair, Sarah has eaten the hottest noodles in the world. I forget what they're called, but those things. She actually can take hot... Oh my God, my face. She can take hot stuff. So I'm curious to see your reaction. Why don't you get in the chat?
Jump in here. Ugh.
Hello, love. Go ahead.
Be a gentleman and get her some milk.
Yes. I need milk for myself.
You scared? You worried or you used all
Oh,
of
yeah.
it? It's like,
Why don't you give your thoughts?
I'm pretty scared.
you saw our reactions.
I love spicy, but I think this is too spicy.
Go ahead.
You all
And I
in?
didn't get a warm up of all the other hot sauces, you know.
Right into the deep end.
Oh gosh.
Let's do it. Right now, Bijan's looking at her just with this warm glow in his face. He's just thrilled at the prospect of how she's going to react.
Give your thoughts.
It's spicy. It's building a little bit more. I can feel my eyes turn up.
So, while you're here, let me ask you a question. I have been doing this podcast for what, 3 years now? 4 years now, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you've been with me for a large portion of this journey. What's it been like, not necessarily being with somebody that's always like gone, like talking about American Ninja Warrior, but you like American Ninja Warrior. What's it like being part of the ANW experience and fandom, seeing it from like, a more casual side? More importantly, would you ever consider being on American Ninja Warrior? Because Sarah here is just as athletic as I am.
Great
Go ahead and
question.
talk. Give your thoughts.
I I need some milk. Whoa. You probably remember this, but I'm not a podcaster here.
Don't worry, just talk to them.
I think one of the main reasons you asked me out in the first place was because I told you I liked American Ninja Warrior.
Very true, guys. Very true.
And you were like, oh. And I told you that I basically run up Cal's Mountain every other day.
That's like the highest mountain peak in all of San Diego County.
Yeah, so you're...
She runs it without stopping, and I did not realize that was a thing. I was like, oh, we'll take some breaks or whatever, but I challenged her to a race, trying to be all macho. Not really, I really wanted to just ask her out, to be honest with you. But she was not lying when she said, like, what, you just run straight up it without stopping.
Yeah, we got about a quarter of the way up, and you were panting. And you're like, let's just get to know each other a little bit and start walking.
Yeah. So what do you think? Can you do American Ninja Warrior?
Well, you've been pushing me. I haven't consistently worked out in a year and a half. So, I've got 6 months to try out.
Sounds like she's gonna try though, guys. You heard it here first. Bijan and Sarah, the Armchair Ninja Podcast A&W couple, gonna try. If we survive these days, it's so hot. It's so hot.
It is hot.
Oh.
But
Every time I
honestly,
think it's done, it comes back.
Yeah.
I think the ramen was worse.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not going to do that challenge, so I'll take your word for it.
Just because you had to eat a lot more.
Yeah. So, Rich, final thoughts.
Final thoughts are, I hate you.
Yes.
What are your final thoughts?
I thought this was fun, but it will definitely be the last time I ever do anything like this. And you know what? I don't think I'll be suggesting any more video special ideas anytime soon. This sucked.
The next time it's the ice cream challenge.
Yeah. That sounds like fun. Alright, well, that said, everyone, this has been the Armchair Ninja Podcast Hot Ones Challenge. Rich here, Bijan, special guest Sarah. Let's go, son! American Ninja Warrior. See ya, season 11. Anything else?
That's it.
NinjaPodcast.com. Peace and love, y'all.